Imagine being thousands of miles above Earth, floating in the vast emptiness of space. You can't just step outside for a breath of fresh air or rely on Earth to send oxygen whenever you need it. So how do astronauts aboard the International Space Station, or the ISS, breathe? What makes long-term human spaceflight possible? Today we're diving into one of the most fascinating aspects of space exploration. Oxygen is the foundation of life as we know it. And nowhere is its importance more critical than aboard the International Space Station, the ISS. Human bodies rely on oxygen for cellular respiration, a vital process that allows cells to convert food into energy. In the weightless environment of space, oxygen not only fuels this metabolic process, but also helps maintain cabin pressure, ensuring astronauts can survive in an otherwise hostile vacuum. A stable and breathable atmosphere is non-negotiable for life in space, making oxygen generation one of the most critical systems on the ISS. But how do astronauts get their oxygen in the first place? In the early days of space exploration, the answer was simple but inefficient: compressed oxygen tanks. These tanks were launched with the spacecraft and provided a finite supply of breathable air. However, they were heavy, bulky, and came with strict limitations. For shorter missions, such as those during the Apollo program, this method worked. But for the ISS, which has been continuously inhabited for over 2 decades, shipping tanks of oxygen from Earth is neither practical nor sustainable. The primary challenge lies in the cost and logistics of resupplying oxygen. Every kilogram launched into space costs tens of thousands of dollars. This is where in situ oxygen generation began to revolutionize life support in space. Scientists turned to technology that could create oxygen aboard the spacecraft itself. Enter electrolysis, a process that splits water into its constituent hydrogen and oxygen molecules. Electrolysis has been an essential method for oxygen production on the ISS. However, even with advancements like electrolysis, there's still a pressing need to improve efficiency. Current systems can only recover about 50% of the oxygen from carbon dioxide exhaled by astronauts. So, how exactly does the ISS manage to generate its own oxygen day after day, keeping astronauts alive and well? This is where the remarkable Environment Control and Life Support Systems, or the ECLSS, comes in. The International Space Station is a self-contained ecosystem designed to keep humans alive in the unforgiving vacuum of space. At the heart of this system is the Environmental Control and Life Support System, the ECLSS. The ECLSS serves as the station's lifeline, carefully managing the atmosphere, water, and waste to create a habitable environment for astronauts. A critical part of its function is ensuring a continuous supply of breathable oxygen, a task it accomplishes through a combination of advanced technologies and backup systems. The OGS relies on the process of electrolysis, which uses electricity to split water molecules into hydrogen and oxygen gases. Meanwhile, the hydrogen byproduct is vented out or repurposed. This is where the Sabatier system comes into play, making the oxygen generation process even more efficient. The hydrogen produced during electrolysis is combined with carbon dioxide exhaled by the astronauts in a reaction known as the Sabatier reaction. This process generates 2 valuable products: water and methane. In the harsh environment of space, redundancy is key to ensuring the safety and survival of the crew. For this reason, the ISS is equipped with backup oxygen systems. These include compressed oxygen tanks. While these systems are effective, they are not perfect. Current oxygen recovery rates hover around 50%, meaning the ISS still relies on resupply missions to replenish its oxygen stores. NASA's Spacecraft Oxygen Recovery, or SCOR project, is stepping in as a transformative solution. Let's get into the technologies behind SCOR and see how they could enable humanity to take its next giant leap into the cosmos. The current oxygen generation systems aboard the International Space Station, while advanced, still leave room for significant improvement. This is where NASA's Spacecraft Oxygen Recovery, or SCOR project, takes center stage. Designed to go far beyond the limitations of existing technology, SCOR aims to drastically enhance oxygen recovery rates. With the goal of increasing oxygen recovery to more than 75% and a stretch goal of reaching 100% efficiency, SCOR represents a bold leap forward. One of SCOR's flagship innovations is the continuous Bosch reactor. Here's how it works. The continuous Bosch reactor combines carbon dioxide, or CO2, with hydrogen, H2, to produce water and elemental carbon. The second major innovation under the SCOR project addresses the hydrogen shortfall created by methane in the Sabatier reaction. Hydrogen recovery by carbon vapor deposition, or CVD, is designed to reclaim hydrogen from methane. In this process, methane, CH4, is decomposed under specific conditions, breaking it down into hydrogen and solid carbon. This innovation not only reduces the need for hydrogen resupply, but also ensures that resources are recycled more effectively, moving closer to the goal of complete atmospheric recycling in space habitats. The technologies being developed under the SCOR project have the potential to more than double oxygen recovery rates, taking them from the current 50% to over 75%. This means future missions could carry significantly less consumable mass, reducing launch costs and logistical challenges. The Lunar Gateway to Mars transit missions and planetary habitats, SCOR's innovations will make sustainable human exploration a reality. As exciting as these advancements are, they don't come without challenges. Pioneering new technologies for space environments requires rigorous testing and innovation at every level. Let's explore the collaborators behind this ambitious project and how they are helping NASA achieve these groundbreaking goals. No great innovation happens in isolation, and the Spacecraft Oxygen Recovery, or SCOR project, is no exception. NASA has been able to accelerate the development, testing, and refinement of SCOR's revolutionary technologies. Two of SCOR's most critical partnerships are with UMCO Research Inc. and Honeywell Aerospace. UMCO Research Inc. plays a pivotal role in developing the continuous Bosch reactor, one of SCOR's flagship technologies. Meanwhile, Honeywell Aerospace, headquartered in Phoenix, Arizona, is leading the charge on the development of the hydrogen recovery by carbon vapor deposition, or CVD technology. Honeywell is uniquely positioned to tackle the complex task of reclaiming hydrogen from methane. Their work ensures that critical components can withstand the harsh environment of space, from microgravity to extreme temperature fluctuations. By tapping into the specialized knowledge and advanced facilities of private sector partners, NASA can push the boundaries of what's possible faster than ever before. This collaborative approach minimizes risks, improves reliability, and ensures that SCOR technologies are ready for the challenges of space exploration. Beyond its industrial partners, the SCOR project works closely with NASA's Life Support Systems Project, or LSSP, part of the Advanced Exploration Systems Program, or AES. The LSSP is responsible for the maturation and deployment of life support technologies for human spaceflight. The LSSP's goal is to ensure that these systems are not just innovative. The collaboration doesn't stop at testing. The LSSP also plays a key role in conducting flight demonstrations of SCOR technologies. By testing these systems in space-like conditions, NASA gains valuable insights into how they perform in the real-world environment of space. These demonstrations are crucial for identifying potential issues and making improvements before SCOR technologies are deployed on missions critical to human exploration. SCOR's process is nothing short of extraordinary, but pioneering space technologies is no easy feat. From technical obstacles to the complexities of space environment testing, challenges remain on the road to full implementation. So, what hurdles lie ahead for the SCOR project, And how could they shape its future prospects? Let's find out. While the SCOR project is a groundbreaking initiative, it faces significant hurdles on the path to full implementation. One of the primary challenges is ensuring the long-term reliability of its systems in the harsh environments of space. Components like the continuous Bosch reactor and hydrogen recovery by carbon vapor deposition must operate efficiently in microgravity and ensure extreme temperature variations without degradation. Another hurdle is the complexity of scaling these systems for integration into future spacecraft. Current ISS systems already push the limits of technology, and adding advanced components requires meticulous testing to ensure they function seamlessly with existing life support infrastructure. Finally, the cost and time required for development and testing are substantial. Ground testing alone isn't enough. These systems must be demonstrated in space-like conditions, which adds layers of complexity and expense to the project timeline. Despite these challenges, SCOR's innovations hold immense potential to revolutionize life support for space missions, making the hard work ahead worth every effort. The SCOR project is more than just technology. It's a glimpse into the future of sustainable human exploration. By tackling the challenges of oxygen recovery, NASA is paving the way for life on the Moon, Mars, and beyond. What do you think? Are we ready to sustain humanity in the cosmos? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more amazing content on space tech and beyond. Until next time, keep reaching for the stars.